Hello, my name's James. I run the showroom at Marlow Stoves, and I've been asked to do an unboxing, a review and a cook on the Monolith Junior Pro-Series 2.0, which I will do for you this beautiful sunny afternoon. Unfortunately, a bit of a loud road behind me, so let's get to it. The green straps, it does say on the side of the box, says do not move box without the straps on. The straps are integral to the security of the box. There's a very heavy Kamado ceramic grill in here, so when you do receive your own box, do make sure the straps are still on there before you try and transport anything. Certainly if you come through us, we'll be doing that for you. Here we have it. Very simple piece of polystyrene on top. I'll pop that underneath the Gosney rock box for now. And pretty much completely all ready to go inside. A little bit of packaging. And I can tell you now, this is the version that is without the cart and side tables. This is the standalone version, which means it's priced at $699. There's one, the Junior comes with cart and wheels, is $749. Now that's the same price as the Icon. Now they've both got the same grille circumference, but the Icon's much shorter, more comfortable sitting on a tabletop. It does mean because it hasn't got the length of the Junior, you don't have the same depth for the firebox. So you can get, from a charcoal point of view, from a cook, I think from the same price, I lean towards the Junior, and I think at a $699, $749 price point, it's an excellent introductory Kamado grill. If you haven't got one before, if you've already got one, or you've got a big gas barbecue, or you've got a big smoker and you're looking for something additional, then this is another great option for a really good price point. If I just open up the lid here, a little twist, there's more polystyrene protective block in there, and then all the insides are already in here. And do you know what, a little trick we tend to do, let's see if we can get this all out once. So underneath here, so that's your heat deflector, the grill, and then the frame that holds the heat deflector and the grill in place once you get everything up and running. And then very, very carefully, let's have a little look here. More polystyrene, all holding everything, just stop it shaking around in transport, because these are fragile, so please be careful if you're unboxing it yourself. Here's the top ring. This has got a split in it, so that's, you know, again, point to be careful about. The cutaway here is so that you can feed your smoking pellets into the firebox during the cook, which is an excellent design point that they've thought of. These are the ceramic feet that you can sit the Kamado on. As I said, it doesn't have a stand or tabletop. I'm going to move this Traeger Ranger, which is perfectly positioned here and has been looking after us the last week or so. And we're going to put the Junior in its place here, and it'll sit on these feet. The feet will stop it from moving around. It'll mean that there's some airflow underneath it, so it doesn't get too hot underneath. So that'll protect the kitchen it's in and around. And also, when we place the feet, we'll put one at the back and two at the front. And the one at the back is to stop when the weight of the lid comes up, it's to stop it rocking back. So very important we put them in the right position. We'll do that in a bit. Got a huge bag of clay desiccant, which will absorb all the moisture. These are excellent if you've got smelly trainers in your gym bag or anything you want to keep dry. Put that in there and it'll soak up all the odours. Top tip. See if we can get under here. Do this bit. Oh. Right, I'm popping a finger into. You'll see what I mean. I don't stand on a microphone cord. So you pop the finger through there to try and lift that out vertically. Nice and easy. Little felt feet for it to sit on. So everything's secure. And then we have a little ceramic puck at the bottom as well. That's all the polystyrene in there. Looks all right. There's a hairline, slight hairline crack in the bottom of that, which is perfectly fine. These things are all, you know, they're a bit of a beast. So do get yourself a friend to help you with these. But essentially, in the absence of one, this is what we're looking at. That's the Junior. We'll get that in position in a bit. And then there's various accessories as well. Very handy Monolith book, which will tell you everything. Quick start guide, welcome to the family. Lots of lovely pictures. We have to go to 14 for the English version, but it'll give you all the different parts that comes with it. Really nice welcome, loads of really good top tips, please do read it. They are very simple to use, but you do have to have a good sort of basic understanding of how they work and sort of what to do's and what not to do's, if you like. Different ideas of direct grilling, indirect grilling, baking styles, and all the different parts here that come with the Junior. Just trying to have a look at what that small round deflector was. Never quite sure. Cool. Set up bit by bit. Nice QR code there for more questions. Easy, ready to go. We've got in this box, I'm pretty sure this will be a control tower. Yes, it is. So nice, sturdy, very solid, well-made control tower with the Monolith branding and the Monolith mark on top. That's what allows you to control the airflow from the exhaust point of view, what's leaving the Kamado, which is really useful. I'm sure you'll get used to using. Always depends on the outside temperature as to how much fuel you put in it, and what the outside temperature is as to how much air you need to allow in through your vents. This is the base that sort of sits in the bottom of the fire bowl here. This is what your charcoal is going to sit on. That's what your air is going to come through underneath. That's what your ash is going to fall through. It's a grate, basically. What have we got here? This will be probably something to remove the ash from underneath your... Yep, exactly that. So after a couple of good cooks, there's a load of ash in there. If you just want to pull the ash towards you, again, we'll show you through the lower vent. We open it full up and we can clear the ash out with minimal fuss. And I think this one will be the pellet feeder, and that's wonderfully wrapped. A bit too tricky for me to get into. Oh, hang on a second. Oh yeah, that's right, it is the pellet feeder. So as I said, there's a little door at the front of the Kamado, just underneath the handle. You'll be able to pull that once you've got the fire going, especially on the low and slow cooks. If you want to add smoke to your firebox, it enables you to, rather than pulling everything out, the grate out, you've got a lovely piece of meat sat there very nicely. Rather than messing about with all that, you can open up the door, slide that through with some pellets on it, and then push the pellets into the firebox. That'll increase the smoke and the smoke contact, and obviously the flavour that you've got going on within that Kamado. Really nice piece of kit, very excited, looking forward to it. Only thing I question on my setup here is the depth. I think I did some measurements, it's 36 centimetres to the top, which I think is going to leave depending on the feet, might leave my Junior a little bit low in it as far as putting a rotisserie or a plate on it, but we're going to have to look at that when we get it set up. So thank you very much for watching. That is the unboxing of a Kamado Junior. A little bit of information about it, including the price. Really good bits of kit, I know because I've already used them, but I will do further videos now talking about when it's all been put together in situ, some of the accessories that we can do with it, and then obviously we'll do a bit of a cook on it as well for you. Any other questions, always contact us at the showroom in Marlow Bottom. We're there Tuesday to Saturday. More than happy to talk to all our customers about anything, especially like to sort of stand around talking about barbecues and different cooks and top tips from our customers as well. And as I said, yeah, if you're already a customer of ours and that's why you're watching the video, thank you very much. And we look forward to hearing about the successes of your future cooks.